Hey there guys, and welcome back to another World of Tanks video. This video is for my heavy tank mission 15. If you're wondering what the hell that is and you haven't played World of Tanks in quite a while, Wargame recently introduced personal missions, and I finally managed to get to the last mission. And believe it or not, it only took me 2 tries. First game did nothing. This game though, I didn't destroy the enemy team. You know, I didn't do that much good on damage, but I won't spoil it for you guys. But it was a pretty good game. And the E-75, it's a tank that it's my first tier 9. I've only had it for a couple of months. I haven't really played it recently. So when I completed this mission, I kind of started jumping out of my chair, and I was like, woo, going crazy, and everything was pretty fun. But as you can see, before I start the video, the enemy team, you know, our team are, you know, they're not particularly that great. We've got the Lurvig driver, and this guy here, he is the biggest prick on the planet. Literally, this guy he was an arsehole. Like, you'll see why he's just typing game. Like, he just basically just went and sat in the back corner of the map because he was having a tantrum because he thought we weren't going to win. And you know, the enemy team has got like a really good lot of players there and a really good pan driver. But yeah, let's get on with the game. I'll just show you a bit of the past chat if I can. I can't. But basically the S51 driver, as soon as we got into the game, he was just like, oh great, another fucking shit team. And I'm just started thinking, really? I was like, that's kind of usually the thing I say, to be honest. But yeah. But I'm going to take the normal position where you go the heavy tank, because I hate camping on this side of Manloff, especially because the other side has a pretty big advantage with all the buildings and whatnot. So I'm just going to speed up the replay here, because the E-75 is not that fast anymore, and I have no idea why that is like that. There we go. I'm just going to speed it up now. We've already lost 1 scout tank, and I think one of the 1390s, yep, he went down there as well and got himself killed. So, you know, they did a good job. And you see a couple of us going on the hill, the Pan, T-69, the E-50 and me. The T-69 just took a massive hit and got absolutely destroyed. As you can see, at this point, the level was like, I'm not carrying. I was thinking, I was about to say, oh, come on, you can carry the game. And then I didn't realise he's actually there. I was just sat there looking at my tank like, oh, it's all pretty and stuff. And then I was kind of like, wait a minute. I don't know why all the sounds has gone from the tank, but hey. And I kind of realised, why is the Lurva driving into that corner? I was sat there thinking to myself, what an absolute pussy. I was like, seriously? Oh, is it too much for the little princesses that like, Jesus Christ. I have no idea why he keeps giving me these null things on the map. It's very weird. And as well, yeah, I've managed to get over 1300 WN8 now, which is awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm finally not a lemon anymore, which is always nice. Yeah, I'm just going to fast travel, you know, to speed the game up. So I mean, this guy's just one of the most like pretentious, sorry for my words, cunts ever. Like, honestly, like, I would sit there and bitch and moan if my team were going to lose and cry about it, but I'd still play the damn game and give them my best. I wouldn't just sit there in a corner and cry, like, honestly. But yeah, most of the game literally does take place on this entire hill. I don't end up doing that much damage, but what happens in this game was, it was pretty good. It was really good. As you can see, there's a T-30 there. He does in fact have the fully upgraded gun. I have no idea what the fully upgraded gun is, but I'm trying to get a shot at that T-25 too. It's funny because I don't know why he shot my mantle up, but it's funny because that T-75 too, like later on in the game, you'll see he shot me probably about 20 times. Didn't ever penetrate me. It was pretty funny. But I finally have the upgraded gun on the E-75, which is it is the same gun that's on the Borsig, same damage, same penetration, everything. But I mean, just listen to the sound of that gun, the sound of that the sound of them bounces. It's just hilarious with that. With the gun, the high alpha damage is in me. It's hilarious. I swear at one point I even bounced an artillery shot, and I was like, what? I was like, how the fuck did that happen? It literally ricocheted off me. It's like he fired an AP round and it went ding. See, look, that was an artillery shot. I think it just literally hit my tracks. It hit me. But it was pretty funny because that's like how much damage blocked by my armor. Because I'll just tell you guys, if you didn't know what the heavy tank mission 15 is, get 8,000. Well, basically, you have to block, deal damage, or damage received has to total to 8,000. So I could lose all my health, do like 3,000 damage, and like, you know, a couple of thousand damage blocking armor, and I'll get it done. And then the artillery finally kills him, and I'm like, thank fuck, he is dead. He was doing my tits, and even though he wasn't penetrating me, because if you didn't know, the E-75 is brilliant at side scraping. I'm not the best player for doing that. I've only really just learned how to do it properly. But I think I'm doing it pretty well. I mean, I don't really need to side scrape anywhere near effectively against the T-25 too, because I mean, either way he's going to bounce off the side of me, even if he's firing APC. And now I see all these guys, and I'm like, ooh, tasty shots. Tracked the pattern because it was a terrible shot. Bounced the Borsig, who is... He is camping around there the entire game. He has the 150mm, I believe. And I mean, this dude was just shooting me constantly. I was sat there thinking, you know, this really could have been a close game. And the amount of times this Borsig shot me, and the pattern shot me, and I believe the artillery shot me as well. But this was, in my opinion, it was just an absolutely insane match. And after it, my adrenaline was just like, woo! It was through the roof. I was like, holy shit. And I take a snapshot of this guy, just try to scare him off, because at the end of the day, it's probably the main reason I got this mission done, because this guy shot me so many damn times. And it's like 200 damage every single shot. It's just like... It's pretty funny. And now as you can see the lurver, he's YOLOing over. I just lost 900 from the artillery. I think the lurver is actually going to just spot right now. I took a hit from the pattern as well, so I'm kind of thinking to myself, right, I need to kind of get out of this position. Get back up the hill a bit and not take fire from the pattern anymore, but I try and angle my tank so the T-25 and the Borsig doesn't hit me. But the Borsig, he isn't looking at me, is he? Oh, no he isn't. Pew! Right into his tracks. And that's probably going to sting him ever so slightly. Yeah, right now I'm kind of thinking, okay, what do I do? What do I do? I'm just sat there like, well, there's that pattern down there. But at some point or another, the Pershing, who is right next to where the pattern is, just say, right, you guys need to push off the hill. And I was kind of thinking to myself, well, the reason I didn't push off the hill in the first place is because I would have just died straight away, and I would have been crap. I wouldn't have been eating up all these shots on my team, you know, basically just... Sorry about that. Basically, you know, help the team a lot. And I'm just trying to take some blind firing shots at the Borsig. Waiting for someone to kill this damn T-25 too, because the amount of times he's shot me. And then the Pershing finally gets him. That prick has been shooting me for so damn long now. I mean, fair play to him. He's tier 7. He was giving as good as he got. I mean, every tank just shot at me then. Probably the autoloader and the Borsig. Probably the Borsig and the artillery definitely shot me because of the splash. And sorry about that if you just heard a vibration. I probably shouldn't have left my phone on my desk, should I? No, I shouldn't, because I'm a muppet. I do apologise about that. And I'm like, yeah, right, fuck it. I'll push down the hill. I'll try and get this Borsig, get spotted for the pattern, because don't quite know what's going on there. But yeah, as you can see, he's waiting for me. And then I died, which crap, but my team went on to have a brilliant game, and you can't switch perspective on the cameras on this, can you? Which I don't think you can. But yeah, as you can probably guess, I'll just speed up the gameplay so you guys can see what happens. Oh, okay, apparently I can switch people now, but let's go and watch the Pershing, or can I just only watch this one guy? Okay, we'll watch the E-50, who I believe dies in a second, but I'll just speed it all up for you guys, because... He's already said before, no, that T-54 one's pretty screwed because he's clipped. Follow the shells. There's the Leopard prototype. I seen him and I was like, bloody hell, he's on full HP. I was like, holy shit. And now there's only the T-54 one left, who is not that much of a great player. And there's the pattern left, who is an absolutely brilliant player. And they get absolutely destroyed. And the Pershing basically ends up finishing off the pattern. As you can see there, me getting a little bit cocky and shit. I was contemplating whether to do it or not, because I was thinking to myself, we're probably going to bloody lose now. Okay, it's changing to what I changed to when I was alive. Okay, I didn't realise that. And then the Pershing ends up killing this guy. He gets a lucky bounce, doesn't die, ends up killing the Pershing. You know, that was a brilliant game. I'm going to quickly hop out of the game to show you guys the post-game results, and I'll be back in just a few minutes. I can actually find my F8 key as that is, so yeah. Right then guys, so this is the post-game results. I don't know what the hell is going on with my Windows, but at the bottom, if you can actually notice that it's all glitched out for some strange reason. I've no idea why, but as you can see, we've got 40,000 credits. That's alright. 2,000 XP. Didn't damage that many people. Got cool headed. Hardly any medals. Third class mastery badge. And just wait until you see how much damage we actually blocked with our armor. And as you can see right there, where I'm highlighting. No, you can't, because that's the wrong one. I ended up blocking almost 8,000 damage. I almost did the entire mission on blocking damage alone with my armor. And you know, if they fired premium rounds, probably would have been a bit of a different story. But yeah, I was really proud of that game, you know, because I was just like, I was over the moon. I was just like, woo, I did it. Woo. It was crazy. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff.